Hey guys, Eve here, and today I'm going to talk about products that I want to use up or products that I want to pan. Thank you to Kelly Gooch to giving me this idea. I think it's brilliant. So I want to pan these items. Some of them is because I just don't really like them anymore, and some of it's because it's not cruelty-free. About a year and a half ago, maybe a little over a year and a half ago, I started getting into the whole cruelty-free world and really understanding what it meant. For the longest time, I thought testing on animals was something of the past, but apparently it's still a common practice with a lot of big makeup brands, and that didn't sit well with me. And so I started transitioning all my items over to being cruelty-free. I really wanted to be cruelty-free just because I feel like it is something that is actually relatively small that everybody could do that contributes to animal welfare. I think it's absolutely barbaric that people still feel like they have to test products on animals. I don't think that it's necessary. That's my personal opinion. You guys can differ if you want to, but I am going to do everything I can to make sure that animals are no longer being tested on. So when I started transitioning over my products, I started realizing just how difficult it is to use up these products. They end up lasting a long time. What's really nice about being cruelty-free is that there's so many great products out there that are already cruelty-free. I was searching for a new cruelty-free concealer, and I remember checking out Urban Decay Naked Skin, which was the big hit at the time, and then soon after I got into that, Tarte Shape Tape came out. Tarte Shape Tape, as we know, is like everybody's favorite concealer out there, and it's because it really works. But there's a whole bunch of other cruelty-free items that I talk about in this channel, and I'm sure you could find in plenty of other videos. But like I said, I still have quite a few that I haven't used up, and so I'm going to go through each of these items that I want to use up by, let's say, October. So I want to use up all of these items by October. I think I could probably make a pretty decent dent. So the first item up is my Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I have depotted it, so right now it just kind of looks like this little baby. As you can see, I have hit pan, but I want to use up the entire thing. I already have a bronzer that I know is going to replace it. It's the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I would say that the Butter Bronzer, which is this one right here, is a little bit more orangey tone, and it's got a little bit more shimmer. The Hoola Bronzer is a little bit more on the cool side, but with my fair skin, I have to use a light bronzer anyway, or at least I have to use a light application. And so when I do that, you really can't tell the difference at all. That's what they look like side by side. I mean, you can even see here that it's a little bit more shimmery. But the way I've been trying to use this up, I mean, I use it on my face almost daily. I use it more than the Butter Bronzer right now just because I want it to be gone. But I also use it like as an eyeshadow. It ends up being a pretty nice transition shade that's a little bit more on the warm side. And then it also creates like that cool monochromatic look, which I really enjoy. And then speaking of bronzers, I have this little dude. So this was actually the first contour kit I bought. It's a Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Sculpting Trio. You're supposed to actually use this as a contour kit, but like everything in this is way too warm for my skin tone. Like just comparing this to the bronzer. So like this is, can't even see the bronzer right now, but this is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer, and then this is the Sephora bronzer. This is supposed to be the contouring shade. That's way too warm for a contouring shade. And then this is supposed to be the bronzer, which looks straight up red orange on my skin. And then the highlight is actually pretty nice, but I don't reach for it like ever. And so I actually have used this in the past as like an eyeshadow trio. That's probably how I'm going to try to get rid of this because I really can't put it on my face at all. It doesn't work. Alright, so the next product I'm going to be talking about is I actually love this product and I'm really sad about this. So this is my NARS lipstick in Volga. It's a really nice deep plummy shade. I love it in the fall time. As you may or may have not heard, NARS recently has been taken off of pretty much all cruelty-free lists out there because they have decided to start selling in China. I'll leave some links down below as to why that's a problem, but I really don't want to get into it right now. But yeah, it's really upsetting for people who love NARS, especially since they have been such a great brand for people with darker skin tones. But it's like I can't bring myself to support them anymore if they're going to test their products on animals. It's just like, I mean, if you guys want a cruelty-free brand that has a lot of options for darker skin tones, I would definitely check out Cover of X. Their foundation is awesome. Alright, and then the next product that I have, I've actually had for quite a long time. It's an eyeshadow, so of course it's going to take forever for me to hit pan on this. But it is the MAC eyeshadow, and I don't even know what shade because it's all worn off. I've had it for a long time. But it's like a matte white eyeshadow. It is super pigmented when you pack it on. So like, I mean, right now I kind of have to build up the color. Ooh, there we go. See? I have it in my inner corners right now. When you pack it on, it's a bright white. I think like 3 years ago. Ooh, 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I was really into the Instagrammer / sort of YouTuber Maddie Karina, and she always used to put like a matte white eyeshadow all over her lids, and that's when I bought this. And since then, I don't really wear matte eyeshadow all over my lids, and so it's just kind of been sitting in my makeup drawer. So yeah, I think I'm going to start using this more as an inner corner highlight, and I might start using it as like a base. So like I'll put my primer down and then I'll top it off with the white. I think that'll help a lot with brighter colors, which I'm starting to experiment with more. So I'm pretty positive I can get through this by October. Alright, so the next one is Bare Minerals All Over Face Color in Bare Radiance. It's like a loose bronzer. It's super shimmery. It swatches pretty dark on me actually. I mean, I'm very pale. So whenever I use this, I have to use it very lightly, and I can really only use it in the summer. It's like right here. So it's pretty dark, it's pretty orangey. So I've been using it as like a bronzer topper. If I don't use it by October, I'm probably just going to hand it off to one of my friends because I don't think that this is going to be very easy for me to use. So the next product that I have is my L'Oreal Gel Liner. This baby has seen it through it all. I'm very close to hitting pan on this. I've had this since pretty much as long as I've had the MAC eyeshadow. I know that means it's probably expired, but I don't really care about that. I should care about that. Do as I say, not as I do. It takes such a long time to go through a pot of gel eyeliner. If you guys have had gel eyeliner in the past, you know this to be true. I used to wear wings every single day, and I still haven't gone through this completely. I just need to wear winged eyeliner way more often than I already do, and that should take care of that problem for me. So the next one I have, I actually never bought this. I got it in a sample packet from Sephora. It's the Lancome Cils Booster Extra Large Cils. I don't really know if that's how you say it. It's probably French. I'm terrible with French. But it's a white mascara primer, and I don't really use it because I don't really see a difference with my eyelashes. My mom says that she does. She says that her mascara stays on a lot longer. She has another sample of her own. But yeah, she says that her mascara stays on a lot longer and it doesn't transfer to her upper eyelid. She has very hooded eyes, and so her eyelids are always touching her mascara when it's curled. So I think that means that there's an actual use for this. I just need to keep wearing it so that I can get through this because I never use it. Alright, and then I have the Ulta dual-ended liner. One side is black and one side is dark brown. I never use pencil liners. I never bought this. My cousin Austin used to work at an Ulta, and so she wasn't using this, so she gave it to me. Don't worry, it's been sanitized, it's fine. I rarely ever use this, and I think I just need to figure out how to use it. So I think I just need to suck it up and change up my routine a bit. And the last product that I am trying to use up, because it is not a cruelty-free product, are my Bath & Body Works sprays. These are the only perfumes that I own. So this one was a gift. It smells delicious, but I never bought this one. But this one makes me so sad on multiple counts. But Central Amber is my perfume of choice and has been for years. If you guys know Bath & Body Works stuff, it's been discontinued for a while. And like it discontinued like in 2012, 2013. But in 2014 they brought it back for a limited time, so I bought like 6. Like I took advantage of that deal, and so I have a little bit. I don't know if you can see how little that is, but I've got a little bit left of this, and then I have a whole nother full bottle because I bought so many. I just need to use it up. I feel like by October they should all be gone, hopefully. Alright, and that is it for everything that I am planning on panning by October. But yeah, if you guys have any opinions on what I could use to replace some of these products, please let me know. I'd be willing to try those out, especially the Sensual Amber. If you guys know a cruelty-free perfume that smells just like this, that would make me so happy. I need something to replace this because it's a part of me now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this style of video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys. Why does this hair never want to do the right thing? ¿Por qué?